Let's check out some of the Week 2 styles, fashion, of course, that moxie of some of your favorite Jets, Giants, and players around the league with your favorite stylist, Jace Lipstein of Grungy Gentleman. Jace, man, looking sharp, looking clean. Last week, you told me we were in for a treat when it came to the style and players kind of expressing themselves through their fashion. Week 1 didn't disappoint. What are your overall thoughts for Week 2 before we get into this?
Week 2 was unbelievable. I think it's even a step up from Week 1. It was almost like a trial run Week 1. So the style was absolutely amazing, and I can't wait to get into it with you.
They always say you get better going from Week 1 to Week 2. That's on the field, but in fashion as well. So let's start with some of your best Giants. Who came dressed to impress?
Returning to our style segment again is Isaiah Simmons and Cor'dale Flott. Isaiah Simmons suit mashup. Degree of difficulty, unbelievable. He even had artwork on it. And then Cor'dale, I mean, he really owns the clothes he wears. It is amazing. Not many guys can pull off a yellow crew neck with texture, and he did it flawlessly.
Yeah, he's from Alabama, but he dresses with that New York swag. Cor'dale Flott, I'm talking about. The man is one of the stylish players on the Giants team. Best Jets, who looked great.
Well, appropriate. Aaron Rodgers. He had the perfect travel fit on, but it's also smart and versatile enough for plenty of other occasions. I loved his beige and white color palette. That is a style hack for our audience out there that I use often. What really set off his look, though, in my opinion, was his Xenia triple stitch sneakers. Extremely clean, just like his whole outfit.
This guy is F-R-E-S-H, fresh. You told me at the beginning of the year that streetwear was going to be a common theme amongst the NFL. Your best streetwear look for the Giants, who you got?
Sure. Well, I actually have 3 this week. Wan'dale Robinson's color block t-shirt, obviously extremely fun, but he rocked it and he looked great. And then Tyler Nubin, much more casual, laid back, went with a camo pair of pants with a pocket tee. He looked great. And then Tay Banks, his proportions and fit were awesome. He went with a clean color palette with black, and I thought he looked very appropriate for Week 2.
All right, best streetwear for the Jets. Who do you got?
Yeah, well, Tyrod Taylor is no novice to the fashion scene. You'll regularly see him at Fashion Week in Paris, and he works with Dex Robinson, who is a very famous stylist in the sports industry. And his look was incredible. Play on stripes with a slit. Again, degree of difficulty, unbelievable. And then, listen, if you don't play, DJ Reed did not play, but he showed up in his Stussy fit and looked really cool. And then a shout out to Joe Tippmann for his denim hoodie, also paired with his beige cowboy hat.
Tyrod Taylor has been fresh since his Hampton Crabber days, representing the 757 appropriately. Let's go around the league now. Who are some of the best dressed athletes around the league this week?
Absolutely. Geno Smith and Julian Love, who obviously Giants fans are familiar with, they came suited, prepared. I mean, Geno's double-breasted look was impeccable, and both came out with a W on the field. And then, listen, I guess if you're suited, that you're going to end up winning a lot of games, because Harrison Butker had a walk-off field goal, and he actually might be the most underrated style superstar in the NFL. Tom Brady, we might need to discontinue from this list because he looks impeccable every week. And then this morning, I caught up with Marcus Williams, who not only showed up in an incredible, clean, inspired kimono look, but he gave us a quote. He said, "Walking with purpose, dressed in confidence, and ready to own the moment." His kimono was by Manière d'Ivoire, and he looked awesome. I can't wait to see what he's got in style for Week 3 as well.
Yeah, anytime you're dressed in something people can't pronounce, then you're definitely got a clean look. Best streetwear around the NFL.
Uh-oh, Giants fans, close your eyes. I'm sorry, but I got to do it. Jaden Daniels mixed streetwear with prep, and he looked awesome. It was a Louis Vuitton rugby with the sneakers, but he did look great. DeAndre Hopkins, leather trench coat, amazing. Marvin Harrison, 2 touchdowns, but a bigger touchdown might have been off the field. You could almost sense the silk in that Louis Vuitton matching set, and he also had the duffel bag to match. He looked great. And Joshua Blackwell, I mean, the striped pants, but what pulled it together was he toned it down with his black top. And then how could we end a style segment in the NFL without mentioning Justin Jefferson? He wore a vest, but more importantly, he really dresses and carries himself like a rock star. And you can tell he's really becoming a superstar that the league can market.
Absolutely. Best receiver in the league, probably one of the best dressed players in the league as well. Jace, tell the people where they can find you, man.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, Grungy Gentleman is our website, our social on all channels, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, X, everything. And I'm really excited for week 3 because the guys seem to be stepping it up every week.
Absolutely. See you week 3, my man.
All right.